when you guys have your kids step, make sure their knees stay inside their ankles still. Right. Because if they overstride, now this knee is on top of it, and I'm no longer athletic. Okay. Ready? One more. He ran. Oh, man. Hell yeah, man. Right in between us. Right in between us. 1, 2, boom. Good. And really feel that back in the Yeah, one more. And once you wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, tomorrow be like, oh. Ready? 1, 2, boom. Yeah. Okay.
He ain't on the phone. He called somebody.
Like I'm over on the phone. Like, come on, baby. Okay, ready? Fold your arms. Why you see so? You're athletic. Ready? So we're really just going to feel that on your step. So we're going to step forward. Ready? Yeah. So the back leg controls the front leg. Ready? Press. There. Still. Don't turn it. Okay, ready? Go ahead. Yes. Toss it right in between us. Why your feet though? So 1 is our load. 2 is your press forward. Ready? Go ahead. 1, 2. So don't turn. So what? It's a habit. You're used to it. It's hard to not. It is. You're used to it, man. Ready? 1, 2. Boom. There it is. 1, 2. Yeah. And when you land, you want to land in behind your front foot. Good. Ready? 1, 2. Good. Go back. Come on. Go ahead. Your front foot, your leg. Actually, you're going to stay stiff, straight, win.
That's when the hands come.
Maybe wants to do that with the front foot. Yeah, where it's not. Your front leg should always stay slightly bent when you land. Right. You shouldn't lob that out to stiff until your hands snap. Okay. So you wouldn't catch the ball from a passer in basketball and catch like this, stiff, and then do that. Right. When does that happen? In motion, and from there. Yeah. So it's the same as even when you go to pitch. It's, that makes sense? Okay. Not Coach Smiley though. It's just the game, man. Right. What you need. So when you guys do this drill, every time a hitter hits, they got to land on the inside ball of their foot. Right. And I'm going to give you some really good drills that'll teach the kid to not go on that side of his foot. He'll stay on this side. Okay, go ahead. So I just want 1 and then 2. Just your small step that works for you. Ready? 1, 2, boom. What do you feel in this back leg and hip there? What do you feel? That's there. Woo! Tension. And don't we need tension if we're going to hit? So I got to store it. And then when I'm ready to use it, I got to hit. Okay? Right in between. 1, 2, boom. But we're late. So what? And he.
He got way out front too.
Yeah. He turns.
Ties
What's your
shoes.
No. He likes to turn his foot open.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's enough. So when you see a hitter do that, he's automatically going this way. And what does the catcher see when he does that? He sees that. What the pitching coach in the dugout sees? He sees that. What the pitcher sees? He sees that. Yeah. And then you got guys on the bench writing down all this information on a chart and say, okay, based on what he shows me, where he starts in the box, what he does first, then the guy starts clear open the third base. They write that down. So everything, all his flaws, if you put all these flaws together, there's a formula that says, okay, this is how you pitch that type of a hitter, and this is how you get him out. Don't change anything until he changes. Until that, just live to your scouting report, and you will always get that guy out, unless you make the adjustment. That makes sense? So there should be no turn. Go ahead, get your stance. Act like you're hitting. Good. So if I cut your body in half and take this front side and put it right here in the first frame, right? So now go 1, 2, and just put your foot down. Ready? 1, 2. Don't move. I should be able to cut this off and put it right next to frame 1. And they're identical. There's nothing that changes. So you're going to see a lot of your hitters, they start like this, and then they get their foot down, and then there's a big change in their body. That automatically tells you something is wrong. That tells everybody, okay, he showed me how to pitch him, he's weak. Can't get to that pitch out there. But if I can stay here, it looks like this when I start, and it looks like that when I put my foot down. There was no change in direction, there wasn't. So dang, how do I get this guy out now? I don't know. He hasn't shown me anything yet. I don't know yet, right? I don't know yet. He didn't show me anything different. Boom! Man, I don't know how to get this guy out. Now, location, different pitches, that's one thing. But if you show something mechanically right away, so. Yes, sir. Come on, it is Austin's guy. He was coming back from home. Hey, how are you doing, man?
White House. No. He's got good blood.
Come on, Eric.
He's got good blood.
Oh, you're lefty. Yeah.
Make sure you spend 45 minutes with this guy.
Yeah,
Eric, I'll call you, bro.
So, you see, one of the guys say Julio Frazier, right? You see big leaguers, there's some guys that just cock the front hip, right? But where's their weight go when they cock? On this way. How do they uncoil and put it back down? That foot, right? So, if I load, it'll pull my front foot off the ground if I have a leg kick, right? And then boom, it puts it back down. But I got to know how this lifts my front foot, even if I'm a toe tap, press forward, or if I'm a real high leg kick, put it down so I get in the stance, and I want your back leg to feel like it's controlling your front foot. A lot of hitters make your front foot do everything. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay, ready? Right in between them. Load, I'm gonna press. Good. Okay, close though. Because we haven't even hit yet. Yep. Because all we're doing on this piece is just our stride.
It's so natural, every single one.
Everyone, yeah.
I mean, that's, you know,
It's all
it's just
right.
natural. That's what's been taught for
It
years.
is,
Yeah. I mean,
But it's really like 15, 20 years new. You go back and watch Mickey Mantle, you watch
Yeah.
Babe Ruth, you watch Hank Aaron. Man, everything is there.
yeah.
And boom, literally. And there's
I was telling him, I mean, I'm, you know, a lot of YouTube. I take my daughter to cheer.
Uh-huh.
About 2 hours of nothing but
Amen.
YouTube.
Amen.
And everything you're telling us is exactly what I've seen on a lot of that stuff. And they'll go back and post, like you did, videos and pictures, and it's like, man, really, you don't notice it because nobody slows it down. It's just
And
not really,
am I doing anything special?
no, you're just reiterating and teaching and saying this is it and bringing it to life.
I'm not doing anything that anyone else can't do. Literally.
Yeah.
If people really just study and break down film, you're going to see that stuff. 1, 2, boom, press. Yeah, there. But this should still get, you still want to get, you still want to get up on that curve through there. Now what do you feel in here? Boom. Feel that power? Yep. Yeah. Come on, G.
Got it.
Somebody call. Too much red. You need a lot of red.
No, I was going to say, I mean, that's the big difference. That's what you're bringing right now. Is you're right. You're teaching the same thing, but the fact that you're hearing on hand or hands on is way different. I mean, you see it on video. It's like, yeah. That's what I told one of the other dads coming up there. I want to see what he does versus that. But the hands on, yeah, that's, man, this is awesome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Greg's been waiting his whole life for this moment.
Right.
Why are y'all so much closer? Everybody else was
Everybody
back
else
apart.
is like, well, get away.
Ready? 1, 2, boom. Good enough. You don't want to see your hitters do this. This is a lunge. This is a leap.
Knee in front of the foot.
Yeah. So when they land, slightly bent, but the knee should still be inside the ankle when they get here.
So it doesn't have to be straight.
You don't want it straight until you snap the wrist. Okay.
Well, that's what Kevin.
That wasn't for the hand.
Yeah, but he kept trying
Oh.
to plan and come out like this every time.
So I'll give you a good drill here in a minute that will fix that. Okay, ready? Come on. 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. Boom. Okay, inside. There. So really feel that hard drive right there. Yeah. Okay, ready? Yeah! That was it, G! Come on, baby. Texas, triple, crown. You got to come play for these guys. I'm not playing. Barney, on Prophet Road, Prophet Way Road. I'm going to send it to you. Watch this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom! There it is. All right, so now we would turn on the machine, or actually we would just talk. Go ahead. Talk to me. Now I'm just working my back arm. Okay? That's it. Boom.
Are you doing that more or less to just keep it out of the way? From my,
This?
Yeah.
To keep my front shoulder from
Keep
flying
my
over.
shoulder from
So if you
over.
grab this pants right here, I'm going to let you try in a minute.
Yeah.
You're going to feel like I can't yank because I'm holding on to this.
Right.
Just fly. Okay, ready? If you got a kid who does fly open, you can put his hand like this, go ahead. And he's not gonna open that front shoulder. And then from there, all I would do is hit against the closed front side. Okay, you try.
You got enough? We'll pick up. We're good. We're good.
You know, it's easier for some than others. So now you're just putting a load with the step and just getting right here. Okay. So when the guy gets to the hitting slot, what you're looking for, why do guys cast their hands, you think? They say, hey, don't cast your hands, right? You heard that? You say it, probably. What makes the guy cast?
I don't know.
What makes the guy reaching? What makes the guy cast?
Rotating too soon.
Rotating too soon?
Rotating, push around, maybe just.
So look, watch. I'm gonna rotate. Tell me if I cast it though.
No.
So you got to teach your hitters to keep their form and their bicep attached. If your bicep and form are touching each other, your guy is not going to cast because they're staying connected. So some guys say stay connected in the hitting slot. Some guys say, hey, stay vertically stacked. So my hands, my elbow, my back hip, my back knee, they're all stacked on top of each other. But stay connected while you're vertically stacked. A lot of people use different terminology throughout the country. They're all right. But as long as I don't detach my hands, my form and bicep, en route to the ball, I'm not going to cast. So this is a really great drill when you see guys casting and they don't have timing, and you're trying to train the lower half what they're doing. It's all in one drill. So I'm not casting, boom. I'm staying here now. From here, it's just side arm throw to get to the baseball. And you want to palm up after contact, right? So 1, 2, let it go by you, and then boom, 3, throw. Okay, right. Yep, go ahead and pause. So we're just going to go 1, 2, but you got to keep your hands back. So because now you're an off-speed candidate, because your hands are coming forward. So when the elbow comes forward, the elbow should go in front of the shoulder, but my hands are still back. What do you feel here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah! Don't we want that?
Yeah.
That's what creates force. Yeah.
Until I'm ready to throw it.
Okay.
You guys seen a whip before, right? Yeah. Tell me if I can spin my hand like this and the whip actually cracks. So the arm accelerates and boom, decelerates, and there's a boom, there's a whip. So if I can transfer that whip into the barrel, ball's gone. Now I can do it. But there's got to be an acceleration and deceleration to really let the barrel transfer the energy that started from my feet. That makes sense? Okay, go ahead. 1, 2. Better. Now from there, you got to keep your tilt here. That's the key. If you keep your tilt, you're not going to keep spinning. But if you stay tilted, just finish your hands while you tilt. Now good. Maximum extension. Now the hand will pronate, and that's how we finish. You didn't do much, did you, with your lower half either?
No, it's pretty much crazy sport.
And it does it for you. So if we eliminate a lot of these movements in these kids, they're going to be so much more powerful. A couple more, and then I want you to try. So just back attack. 1, 2.
I turned into him.
What again? 1, 2. So okay, ready? Just watch this. Remember, don't just believe everything I'm telling you, man. I tell people all the time, I could be stealing your money, man, but you just met me, man. You don't know.
Nobody should.
All right, let's look at Babe Ruth real quick. Where'd Babe start? Babe started more kind of feet together, like a Dustin Pedroia type guy, and he gets to that separation of toes, knees, hips, shoulders, hands back. Long time ago, right? Now look at Babe when he finishes. That foot came forward, didn't it? That back foot?
The back foot, yeah, but
And it's
everything
off,
else,
and it's off the ground.
but his front foot is still
Still staying there.
where
And he didn't squish the bug. He came forward. That's Bryce Harper.
Right.
Yeah, it is. That's Cabrera. That's Pujols.
that's